Bro, that was so easy. It only took 11,000, yeah, like 15,000 apples. I've already got an ultra log. Now I just have to keep it. We have to craft the thing.
Go press some buttons real quick to pass the time. Loading resources. This better be satisfying.
I didn't even have that many actually. I had like 40. You had like 60, 70.
Anyways, hey guys, it's Kenneth from Infinite KT. Now today we're doing another video on Shadow SMP, Home of Shadows. Why do I have barely any loot? Jeez. We need to go on a hunt for some loot. It's starting to turn night, so I'm gonna need to go to sleep. I don't have any sticks. So we do have our own farm now, so that's good. And we've got a lot of cats, so that's also good. We live on a boat, so I've been thinking on some plans, and also sorry it's been quite a long time ever since I last made a video on this. But yeah, I've had some plans, and I've got some big goals for this video. One, I want to get an OP fishing rod, so that's one of them. Second, what else? Second, I want to start building my house out more. Third, what's third again? Yeah, I want to start getting some diamonds. Oh, and there's also lore in the SMP now. There's lore, there's a storyline in the SMP now. We have started a storyline now. And also, what else? What else? Yeah, there's some rules. There's gonna be some rules because there's not rules yet, but there's gonna be some rules so we don't get too overpowered because I don't want us to get too overpowered. There's no leaders, so we all can make rules, but we're gonna have to see if everyone wants them. If not everyone wants them, then they can't really be rules, because then it'll be unfair on some players. If they don't want to follow those rules, then obviously they'll get kicked and stuff like that because they're not following the rules, or they'll get killed or something. They'll get put in prison. I don't know, but yeah. And I don't want to make it like that, so yeah. I've also got some goals. I want to mine some iron. Yeah, I want to mine some iron and get some more diamonds, like I've said, and expand our house. Our house is pretty good already. That's a Java Trident. Our house is decent. We've got a farm. That took me ages to build, by the way. Got a farm, and we've got somewhere to sleep, and we've got a little fishing place so we can get food, so we're pretty good for episode 5. Yeah, there's gonna be seasons in this. There's gonna be seasons in this. So like season 1 ends after we like reach a big goal, like defeat the ocean monument and stuff. Then like end the dragon and stuff like that. So yeah, beating the wither, that's another season ended. But just doing big goals, defeating bosses, conquering certain stuff that might be a little bit hard to conquer. Hello, baby turtle. Yeah, and doing all that stuff, that will be the end of a season. And then once we have more like that many, if we don't have any more like bosses or anything to conquer, then that's the infinite season. That's season infinite. Once we like defeat all the bosses and we have nothing to conquer, like any tough things to conquer or anything. That's the end of all the seasons. That's the infinite season where, you know, it's just infinite and we just play. We can do tasks and stuff that we want. Why is there sand there? Why is there just like a sand pillar there? Is that like oh yeah, it's thingy. It's a thingy. It's amethyst geode. Cause usually I build like things to mark like amethyst geodes in the water and stuff like that. I only really do it in the water. Where's the entrance to this thing? Did I block off the entrance? No, the entrance is here. So let's get some ancient debris. Not ancient debris. Amethyst. Why did I get amethyst mixed up with ancient debris? So yeah, we've got some more amethyst. Pretty dark in here. That's not a problem. Unless, you know, there's a, creeper. But I also want to make like one of those things where you can breathe underwater and stuff. What I also want to do, like, I want to do a lot of things, but I won't do it in this episode. Yeah, there's a lot of things to talk about and stuff, so yeah. It's gonna be hard. This is going to hopefully be a long-lasting SMP, just like the original Shadow SMP was. I'm adding some rules so we don't get too OP, make it a little bit more fun. Also, well, I don't know. That's not like I did say that in my video and on a group that I made about this, but I haven't confirmed it yet. I don't know if that's what we're going to be doing. I haven't confirmed it yet, but that's just what I'm thinking we could do. Because if we have a certain limit, then we can't like get raided and stuff like that by some people that won't like that are bad and want to raid the place. But so they can't get too overpowered. But also, it would be pretty boring if we couldn't have like stuff like Netherite or stuff and get too overpowered, because then that would just make it boring. I made some Shadow SMP copies before, but I think this might be the best one. One of the best ones actually that lasted a pretty long time that I built a pretty big house on was Shadow SMP, guys. That was a more better version of the Shadow SMP. That I'm gonna say that because that one my house was better, and my house got blown up a little bit, but it's okay. Yeah, so, and then I started replacing that with this one, this SMP, and I hope that this one lasts longer than Shadow SMP, and I hope we get to have a little bit more fun in it than we did in Shadow SMP, because we had a lot of fun in Shadow SMP, so hopefully this one we can have even more fun with, because if we have even more fun, then that's good. Because we had a lot of fun in Shadow SMP, and obviously if we have a lot of fun in here, then that's good. Also, I want to revisit my farm village that I had in Shadow SMP, because if you don't remember, in the because it's on my other channel, but in the Shadow SMP I found a village and it was completely empty, and I just built a bunch of farms in there. Also in the Shadow SMP I built a lot of houses for me, because I liked houses.
No, I'm not.
I like building houses because, one, gave me something to do. Two, I could literally camp out anywhere I wanted, because literally if you went to like different villages and stuff, there would always be like one of my houses, so I can stay there for nights. It's just something to do, I guess. This house, I've had a lot of plans for it, but I just don't really know this house. With this house, like it's a pretty weird house, pretty complicated. So yeah, I'm not too sure what's going to be going on with this house. It's like a boat house, so it's pretty good. I don't know what happened to most of my loot. Oh yeah, died. I just remembered what happened in the last episode. I also had big plans for the last episode. Died in Ocean Monument. That's what happened. Just remembered. I'm pretty dumb, but okay. I died in the Ocean Monument with my fishing rod and all my stuff in it. Oh, I knew I was gonna die, but just remembered. I can get most of that stuff back. I only had like my iron armor and my iron sword and stuff on it, and my fishing rod. So that's pretty easy to get back. I keep telling myself that I don't need something that I want to build. Like I want to build like another version of my boats. Cause you remember I used to have boats here. I want to build another version of my boats, but I don't need to because my house is literally a boat. It has a fishing section, and the boats were only for fishing and storing fish and stuff. So that could just be a waste of time on building and materials. This could be like my little fishing section and like my bed section and stuff, and I can make like a little mini roof, and then all here is like a big house and all big stuff.
No.
So yeah, that could be happening.
No. Well, no, it's going to the arena event thing. But that's just a lack of cookies for you if you do get the kill. There's nothing out of the... Yeah. That one cookie is a decent amount of XP. What am I going to do with like 20 coins? What if I say no, huh? Like, see, you got that one cookie. And I got 3.
Cause this whole entire water area, I own this. This whole entire water area is you know, my house.
Wow, it's true, you're weak. You can't even punch. I just stop talking about self-defense. Look, I told you. See, I told you. See, I told you. You can't even punch. Why am I doing this? I already had it in front.
So this is gonna be the roof. And then it's gonna be going up a little bit. And then all in like the sky, it's gonna be like connected by like pillars going down and stuff. And there might be rooms connecting to like the bottom of the ocean and stuff. I'm just gonna have like a big house all connecting to this. But this is like the little fishing area and all that stuff. All the stuff with like a boat. And all the rest of my house is gonna be all over here. Like this is the little boat, and then big house, grass all over the ocean. Make it look nice. House connecting to the bottom of the ocean. Big everywhere, everything everywhere. So yeah. And also my house might be connecting to some of the lands on the beaches, because eventually I'm gonna run out of space. And yeah. So that's what I plan to be happening. That probably won't be happening. Okay. That is a weird drowned over there. He was somehow like getting hurt, but he wasn't burning, even though he was on the ground, and then even though he was on the surface with no water, he just randomly turned into a drown, so that's weird. I'm going to need to get some more wood. So that's something I'm gonna need to go and do. Boom, I can make exactly a 4 iron set. So my house is starting to take shape. At least the boat part's the only part of my house so far, but like at least it's starting to take shape. It's a weird shape, but it's a shape. So nice. I'm gonna take a little breather there. Air and go back to the water. I planned that there to be like that because one, I didn't need to get water buckets and all that stuff. I need to go down there to get some iron. There's some iron there. So I'm gonna make like a little flowing path to make it so you can get down. So now you can get down. So yay, you can get down. Water touching lava. Amazing. That's nice. Well, anyways, time to kill some sheep and... Oh yeah, the campsite's over there now instead of over here. I always thought this was an ugly place for the campsite, but I always thought it was also pretty nice because there was a beach nearby and the little cabin was on the beach and it was pretty nice. But yeah, I always thought this was an ugly, like, I didn't really like these trees. This area was always like an ugly area for a campsite to be in, so yeah. I'm glad I changed it. The area of where the campsite is, because that was a change that I like. I really like that change that I did. Well, got some more wood. Turn it into sticks and turn it into slabs. Sticks and slabs and sticks and slabs and sticks and slabs and sticks and slabs.
I'm gonna wait until Christmas to time travel.
Sticks and slabs and sticks and slabs and sticks and slabs. I might put some sweet berries like all over the place just randomly so we can survive on sweet berries and we don't have to like make our own farm or kill animals for food. Because that's kind of how it is now. Well, I've already got my own farm. So that's pretty nice. But yeah. Other people, obviously, Nathaniel's barely got a house. That's his house. Reyes doesn't even have a house. So other people are gonna be starving out here. I'm starving sometimes. What do I need? What was I doing? Oh yeah, slabs. Okay, so that's how high it's gonna be going. Perfect. So that's the little fishing area kind of thing. House area. It's got a little nice roof and everything. Nice. The roof is not nowhere near. Well, it's near finished. Just need a couple more pieces of wood so I can turn them into slabs, and then I can build the roof. Can I make any slabs right now? It's kind of dark now. Can make some slabs. It's kind of dark now. Like this area, it was all bright, and now it's kind of dark. So that makes it look a little bit weird, but I'm fine with it for now. It's gonna change, hopefully. But yeah, this is taking a shape. You know, taking a shape. Look at this, it's taking a shape. It looks a little bit weird, but it's taking a shape. So start mining down a couple more trees, turning the wood into slabs. Then those slabs will be used to make my roof. And yay, fishing arrow done. And then I can make another fishing rod so I can get more food easy. So all you need to do is really kill spiders, really, to get food. Because if you kill spiders, then you can get a fishing rod. And then there's literally, you spawn in water. There's water like everywhere. The main area, I mean, there's a lot of land. This whole entire island is basically land. But the main area, the area that you spawn in, the main area of the SMP, is water. And I'm still deciding if I want the mountain to be the main area of the SMP or the lake that I own to be the main area of the SMP, because the focus of the SMP was obviously the mountain. I mean, that was where the first house was built. Mine. I mean, it wasn't the first finished house, but the first kind of finished house. It was the first piece to be built, like first block be built in the house, and then in the house place. And yeah, so my house was up on the mountain, and it was the first house. It never got finished, but it was the first house to kind of be built. Well, it was kind of finished. It was finished, and I was like, oh yeah, I don't. And then after a while, I was like, okay, I'm running out of space. I need to make more room. So that's what I did. So yay! I don't have any string. Going off to get some string. I know that I know where a thingy is, because I remember I was mining for some diamonds and hiding and stuff, and then I found a mine shaft, and I went all the way through the mine shaft, and it literally, I dug up to surface, and it was literally like around here. It was in a little lake over in this area. I don't exactly remember which lake. But yeah, this is over here is the campsite. Obviously, you saw me build it. So, if you haven't watched the episodes yet of the SMP, yeah, this is the new campsite. This is the new location of the campsite, and there's sweetways around, and this was a creeper explosion. And I did this on purpose so I can make a little lake thing here to make it look all nice. So yeah, this is the new campsite. You can pick some sweet berries, so that's good. So I don't really need to put sweet berries everywhere, because if you just come to this campsite, don't mind them, because my cousin mined the sweet berries. I placed them back. What you have to do, because I'm pretty sure he didn't know that you could pick the sweet berries at the time, you have to pick the sweet berries, so don't mine the sweet berries if you come here. Well, this is just if anybody, one of my friends are watching this video and they join the SMP, yeah, don't pick the sweet berries. Like, don't mind them. Pick them. If you're playing on, like, Xbox or PS4, it's, like, L2 to pick them. So, yeah, do that. Okay, so it's starting to turn night, so I can get some string from spiders. Let's go. Oh, there's also it's all variable. We need to keep this? We're keeping this area natural looking, so the beaches can't be mined. We want it to look natural with buildings. It's kind of weird, but like I want there to be buildings so people can live, but I want the place to look natural. There's already spiders. Perfect. Die, 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 die. Hello, die. You didn't even drop a single piece of string, you're a disgrace. Ah, hello mate. Please drop 2 pieces of string for me. About to say at least you dropped 1 piece of string. Nope, you dropped 2 pieces of string. Well, off to bed. And then make my fishing rod back. Then try and get the OP fishing rod with, and hopefully not Curse of Vanishing with, it has, mending, unbreaking, mending, unbreaking 3, law 3, and luck of the sea 3. And you can fish for that fishing rod, so that's what I'm going to be doing. You can also fish for books, so yeah. By the way, just saying, I've been wanting to play this SMP all weekend, I just chose not to. And I wasn't going to play it today. I really badly wanted to, but I was saying maybe tomorrow, but nah, I needed to play it today. So here we are. The only video that's probably going to be out on the weekend, and we're playing Shadow SMP, Home of Shadows. And it's episode 5. By the way, any of the episodes that I'm recording now could be the literal last episode of the series, because this world could get corrupted. Because that's happened to a lot of my worlds. This world could get corrupted. So this video, episode 5, could literally be the last episode of the series. And we didn't even get that far, I just built a house. That's really what I've been mainly doing. What I should be doing is actually, do you know how Nathaniel Shadow SMP and in a lot of the worlds, he builds like a little basic house or something, and then just goes mining for the most rest of the SMP. At the beginning of Shadow SMP, he didn't even have a house for most of it. He just got a bunch of iron and stuff, and then he built a house, and then I built him a farm, and then he gave that house to Reyes a couple of months after we built it, and he built another house, and then that house got blown up, and then I can't say it. Shadow SMP ended. Shadow SMP ended, and I've been saying a lot of Shadow SMP, so it's getting really confusing to me. Yeah, but then Shadow SMP ended, and yeah. Then I tried to replace it with a bunch of other SMPs and CMPs, and they lasted for a little while. Jeff the Shark CMP, by the way, is still on. It's just that nobody's really been online. Like Nathaniel, Reyes, and Kip have not been on. So yeah, that's why. And when they have been on, we've been playing other worlds, and Kit, he keeps inviting me to his own worlds, even though, yeah. So yeah, what we need to do. So yeah, that's why it hasn't I haven't made a video on it for a long time, like 1-2 months. So yeah, that's the reason why. So that's why it's not been going on.
Yeah, but why you ready?
So yeah, that's basically all that's really been happening with my videos and stuff. And yeah, so that's really, yeah, I'm also trying to cut down on my videos. That's why there's not really been that many uploads, because on all my channels really, I made a lot of videos. Well, on a lot of my channels like Kerncraft, there's 3 channels. Main one, KT Adventures, you should go and check it out. Got 70 subscribers and I've made a ton of videos, 2,000 I think. So yeah, I'm trying to cut down on that, and I've made like a lot of videos on here too, and on Kerncraft a lot of videos on that. KT Tour Adventures, I've made barely any videos, but yeah, I've made a lot of videos on those channels. So basically, I'm trying to cut down on the videos, and then after I'll come back to start making videos. Literally, I used to make like 5 videos daily. I probably made 10 videos daily. So I am trying to cut down on making the videos. This is probably going to be the end of the episode because I've already done not as much as I expected, but quite a lot. I mean, I've built my house a little bit more and stuff, so hopefully next episode comes out soon. Hopefully tomorrow. Peace!